This is the nexus point. This is the canon event. This is where it all ended for Jaiden last year and where it could all begin here tonight.
Ooh. Wardrobe change. Once again.
Give it to us, Cody. Give it to us, Cody.
Up, looking for it. He's thinking it. He's thinking superhero landing.
Sebastian Wolf cut us off before, so I'll ask you again. How is it on the knees?
Terrible.
It was last year in the quarterfinals that Jaiden's hopes of winning the Cascadia Wrestling Cup were dashed by a member of the Noise. Will the same be true tonight?
We're moments away from finding out, Jordan.
I'm sorry. I respect Judas Icarus very much. There is absolutely no excuse for what we saw earlier. After defeating Amira, continuing to lay into her, to her neck, Cody, her damn neck.
You know how I feel about the Sinner and Saint boys. I'll agree with you there, Jordan. It was too far. Thankfully, referee Devin Campbell put a stop to that match.
Referee Devin Campbell putting a stop to that match, the official here in this contest. Jaiden making the save after the bell when Icarus wouldn't let up. But I mean, you can see, Cody, Judas Icarus clearly feeling the effect of that match, clearly wearing the wounds of war as he makes his way to the ring.
He came out much slower than usual, did not do that super intense intro in the ring. I 100% believe you there, Jordan. Icky is feeling the effects.
Icarus is hurting here.
But that's not going to stop him from immediately laying into Jaiden.
Two Prestige Wrestling originals head-to-head. You're right, Cody. Despite Icarus's injuries, staying right on top of Jaiden here. Much slower, much more ginger on his feet.
Yeah. Judas Icarus, as I mentioned earlier, will do whatever it takes to deal as much damage to his opponents as possible. Into the corner goes Jaiden.
And still, Travis Williams, not here at ringside, requested by Icarus himself, said that if Williams doesn't think that Icarus can do it himself, he wants to prove, Cody.
Hey, Icky, why you tripping?
Cover here. He wants to prove that he doesn't need Travis Williams to win, but maybe he does. Hell, maybe Jaiden is too much for him.
Judas Icarus
Chop to the chest from Jaiden, yeah.
Ooh. Icky, though, a very vicious combatant in the ring there. Even outside of the ring, this guy will mess you up. Oh, Jaiden, head full of steam, back elbow. Nice combo by the unbelievable Jaiden.
We talk about Jaiden's performance of a lifetime being ended by Allen Angels in the semifinals. Hold on, sliced bread with a superhero landing into the cover.
Is this it?
No, it is not. Only a 2. Same true for Judas Icarus. Victorious over Ethan HD in the first round. Victorious over Nicole Matthews in the quarterfinals. Defeated by eventual winner Cody Chun in the semis. So both of these men trying to make sure history does not repeat itself here in the semis.
Jaiden fighting for his life here, holding onto that top rope, fights his way out of the fireman's carry.
Staying on top of Judas Icarus, but again caught in the fireman's carry, this time in the center of the ring as Icarus lands the gut buster. Nowhere to go, hook of the leg, but only a 2.
Can't breathe, you can't fly. A very smart strategy by Judas Icarus.
JAIDEN talks so much about how he worked his ass off this entire year, training in the gym, training in the ring with cohorts, with friends like Amira, making every match count. Not en route to championship gold, cover here. Not en route to main event glory, en route to this night. He feels like it is his destiny. Cody, you've known him a lot longer than me. You can speak to it a lot better than I can.
I think the fans are speaking for you.
How much does JAIDEN mean to the Pacific Northwest? How much does JAIDEN mean to Prestige Wrestling?
Every wrestling fan here in the Pacific Northwest has watched JAIDEN grow up, has watched him turn into the man that he is today, the superhero that he is today. And JAIDEN, like you mentioned earlier, felt like he let the Pacific Northwest down last year.
All right, now taken down by Judas Icarus, trying to make sure the same happens. Again, it was a member of the Noise, the leader of the Noise, Alan Angels, that stopped JAIDEN dead in his tracks last year. Icarus looking to do the same here.
Prestige faithful trying to rally behind the Rose City Savior. As Icky looking to send JAIDEN for the ride into the ropes, and another perfectly placed knee to the midsection.
Only a 2. And again, Cody, I'll say it till I'm blue in the face, till I'm as blue as JAIDEN's hair. The winner of this match still has to contend with either Travis Williams or Matt Brannigan, even if you're able to eke it out, even if you're able to make it to the finals. We're still not in the light of day yet. You are still not the Cascadia Wrestling Cup champion. JAIDEN doing everything he can, willed onwards by the Prestige faithful to fight out of this hold, but both of these athletes usually so explosive, fighting so much slower, fighting so much more sluggish than we're used to here. Big clothesline.
Okay.
And another.
He's feeling it. He's heating up.
Getting to this place a lot quicker than usual, but JAIDEN knows he needs to, especially with the finals looming, especially after all the damage done. But there goes Icarus again with that big boot to the chest. Cover. And a kick out.
Such a smart little combo there by Judas Icarus. That boot to the chest, if that doesn't wind you, the impact of your back hitting the mat will. He goes directly for a pinfall attempt, but hey, JAIDEN, he's a superhero. He fought his way out of it, but I think the damage may be done, Castle.
And that was the beginning of the end against Amira. That big kick to the gut. We spoke to how devastating it was. Eventually led to the opening that Icarus exploited with those strikes to the neck.
Nice uppercut by Icky.
How can you give him this cute nickname? He's not a cute boy. He's not a sweet guy. He's a monster,
He is very cutesy.
He's a fantastic professional wrestler, all right? I'll give you that much. But after what we saw against Amir, he's a monster, man.
I agree. He didn't have to go as far as he did to get the victory, even after the victory even.
Perhaps trying to send a message to JAIDEN, trying to take JAIDEN off of his game after seeing one of his close friends get attacked. JAIDEN looks on his game here.
Sets the trap. And Icky walked right into it. Up and over. JAIDEN might be thinking, code red.
Shoulders down. But it's not enough. JAIDEN, disheartened for the moment, but he heard the cheers. He heard the claps. He heard the love from the Prestige faithful, and it wills him on, wills him towards the top rope.
Took a second too long. Judas Icarus is meeting JAIDEN halfway.
Icarus has the mass advantage, has the power advantage as a result here, but still JAIDEN able to fight, able to take him down and able to evade. Lands on his feet.
Nice.
Superheroes are real, but Judas Icarus is a super villain. Call him a Lex Luthor to JAIDEN's Superman, but Superman always wins at the end of the day, Von Whistler.
Judas Icarus is hoping he has the kryptonite to put JAIDEN away, and he might just with a move like that. Here he goes, Judas.
Won him the match against Amira. Looking to do the very same to JAIDEN here. Signature Sinner and Saint. Icarus has won big matches in Prestige Wrestling. We've seen him victorious against the likes of Chris Sabin, of course, dethroning C4 for the Prestige Wrestling World Tag Team Championships. successful defenses against the likes of the West Coast Wrecking Crew, the Hammer Brothers, and MXM. But Jaiden doesn't care. As I said, all that matters is tonight. Back in the ring,
Judas.
but Icarus catches him.
Thinking powerbomb.
Sit out variation, shoulders down. But Jaiden gets the shoulders up.
Icarus. I would say he looks distraught, but let's be real, he kind of always looks a little insane. But right here, Judas Icarus, after nailing a beautiful powerbomb, is just slowly slithering around the ring.
Hey, Cody, I don't know if distraught is the word so much as desperate. Judas Icarus is hurting. Judas Icarus was hurting before the opening bell, and the longer and longer this match goes on, the more that behooves Jaiden.
Desperate, deadly, dangerous, call it what you will. Judas Icarus is letting Jaiden know he's still very much in this one.
Slowing down the pace. I'm not sure if that's strategic or a necessity here. Whatever it is, it's working. Chopping Jaiden down to size. Judas Icarus is mean, man. That's the word that comes to mind. He is a mean person. He is relishing in hurting Jaiden here en route to Cascadia Wrestling Cup glory.
He's brutal, he's tough, he's unhinged. Judas Icarus will...
But he is not enough for Jaiden. Not tonight. Not here in the redemption arc.
Ooh. Fires away with a double chop to the midsection, and now Judas sizing him up. This man will do whatever it takes to cause pain to his opponents, even if he hurts himself along the way.
All he's thinking about is that trophy. He can rest tomorrow. He can ice that knee. He can put a heating pad on those legs. Tonight, in this moment, all that matters is the cup. But the same can be said, perhaps even more so, of Jaiden. Lands the big knee off the fake out from the choke slam. And now, Cody, stand back. There's a Jaiden coming through.
Huge choke slam.
He ain't done. Springboard senton! Jaiden moves on to the finals! Ow!
As close as you can get without taking it all home, but Jaiden is not going to let that get under his skin. Jaiden looks out to the crowd, looks out to the Prestige faithful, letting them know he's ready to soar through the skies here at the Cleaver Armory.
You hear it from Ibi Kiyoshi in the introduction, the Rose City, of which he is the savior. And now, looking to save them from the fate of a noise finals. Judas Icarus tried to catch him, but Jaiden evaded. And now, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Jaiden!
Icarus with that same just extremely fast-paced maneuver there that he's hit twice tonight. Third time was not the charm. Jaiden had it scouted. Jaiden's flying.
Superhero splash! Jaiden moves on! Jaiden moves... Ow!
What more is it going to take?
After everything that Icarus has been through, hobbling his way to ringside before the bell even rang, still Jaiden can't put him away, but maybe the Plus Ultra will do the trick.
Here we go, has him up.
Thinking Plus Ultra driver,
nope.
But Judas Icarus had it scouted.
Big strike to the chest.
Melee! Icarus on those spaghetti legs. Cody thinking lighthouse lariat, but Jaiden with a big superhero punch.
Icarus moving quick, moving fast. Jaiden moving faster. Maestro Cradle rolls him up.
No, not enough. Big boot from Jaiden.
Keeping on top of his opponent. Jaiden wasting absolutely no time.
Cody, he's going to do it. He's going to make it to the finals with the Plus Ultra driver! Come on! Pin him! Pin him! Jaiden advances to the finals! Vindication after a year of blood, sweat, and tears, working his ass off for this moment. Jaiden does what he could not a year ago, and makes it to the finals. But the job is far from over.
Jaiden's going to be watching the rest of this tournament closely. Is it going to be Brannigan? Is it going to be Travis Williams? Time will tell.
3 down and 1 to go. I made a big show about the performance of a lifetime. Will Jaiden just breathe new life into his chances of taking home the 2024 Cascadia Wrestling Cup? But you're right, Cody. Fear of the unknown has to be creeping in. Matt Brannigan, the unlikely success story, the dark horse, or perhaps the other half of the noise. He defeated one half of the tag team champions. Can he do it back-to-back against Williams? Who will it be? But for now, Jaiden stands atop the mountain. The redemption arc is alive and well.
You think these guys like him?
What's not to like? Hell, what's not to love?
Everyone on their feet, celebrating that victory.
A superhero is about having someone to believe in, a symbol to instill hope